Good morning, class. Welcome to our English class. Today we will start a new lesson, that is, the truth is exposed. It is lesson 10. Okay. The truth is exposed means the truth came out. Okay. Let's kickstart. This story is an adaptation of a popular folk tale. A folk tale is a narrative, usually with a moral lesson, that is handed down from generation to generation in oral form. So it is like जैसे हमारे दादा दादी हमें कहानियाँ सुनाते हैं, it's like that कि generation to generation फिर आप भी अपने बच्चों को सुनाते हो. It undergoes various alterations during the ages it has been retold. Read this humorous folk tale of two friends which also has an essential moral lesson to learn. Now the folk tale also have moral something. Okay. Now let's start. In a small town in the northern India, there lived two friends named Dharma Buddhi and Pap Buddhi. The former was a hard-working and talented businessman, while the latter was a lazy fellow. One day, Pap thought, I am a man without worldly wisdom, and added to that, I am also poor. What should I do to become rich quickly and easily? So there were two friends, Pap Buddhi and Dharma Buddhi. So what happened one day? No, Dharma Buddhi was hard-working and talented businessman, while the Pap Buddhi was a very lazy man. And also, one day he thought that he does not have any money. Also, he is very poor and he don't have knowledge of the world. Also, then he thought, what should he do to become rich quickly and easily? Okay. Now, after thinking hard, he came up with an idea and said aloud, I should persuade Dharma to travel to the city with me and earn lots of money there, though he has good business and skills. And later, I will trick him somehow to have all the money for myself. Now, what he thought, that he don't have worldly wisdom, so what he will do, he will convince his friend to travel to the other city, okay, to the city area. Now they are living in town, so he thought that he will convince Dharma to travel to the city and earn lot of money because of his intellect, as Dharma Buddhi was very intelligent. So by using his intellect they will earn so much of money, and after that what he will do, he will betray him, okay, and take all of the money. Now, with these treacherous plans in his mind, what do you mean by treacherous? An action involving betrayal or deception. In his mind, Pap went to his friend Dharma's house and told him, my friend, you have lived in this town and worked so hard all these years. Now you are growing old and cannot increase your business in this manner. You should travel to the city now, unless you go out into the wide world. Now can you progress and tell your children about the wonders of the world? The wise and elders have said that one is born in vain if he does not travel and see the different places, learn several languages and know the various cultures. You cannot earn wealth and knowledge without traveling abroad. Now the Pap Buddhi was very mischief, and he is very clever in his plan also. What he after with his all this foul mind, he went to Pap Dharma's house, and what he told him, that my friend, you have lived in this town and worked so hard all these years. Now he is saying that you are working in this town from several years. Now it's time to increase your business, and you are also getting old and cannot increase your business like this only. Now what you have to do, you should travel to the city now, okay, and then gain some worldwide knowledge also, and do your progress, so that you can your children also learn from you and know about the wonders of the world. Now after that he recalls the wise and elders what they said, that one is born in vain if he does not travel and see the different, means the people who will not, the people who have not gone to travel, who does not travel and see different places, have not learn any language, several language, and know about various culture, that birth is useless. Okay, you have to, if you have taken birth, you should have to travel, know about other cultures, gain knowledge as possible, as how much he can, and learn several languages. And you cannot earn wealth and knowledge without traveling abroad. Now, for earning wealth and knowledge, you have to travel abroad. After this, what happened? Dharma liked this advice of his friend, and taking the blessings of his elders, set out on a travel abroad, taking Pap along with him. Now Dharma liked the advice which Pap has given, and now along with him he went, after taking the blessings of the elders, he went he set out on a travel abroad. Now he has taken Pap along with him. Both of them earned a lot of money there due to the business talent of Dharma. Now, Dharma was very intellectual. He is very intelligent. Because of his business talent, they both earn a lot of money. And soon it was time for them to return home, because it is natural for people who go abroad in search of wealth and learning to return home when they have achieved both. Okay, after achieving, it is the nature of the person that after earning wealth and knowledge, both the people who went to abroad, they usually come home after achieving both. Now, as they were coming back to their town, Pap came up with a plan to trick Dharma and to keep all the money for himself. Now, initially we have seen that Pap has already decided to betray his friend. Now, after on the way returning to home, Pap tricked Dharma. How? Just see. As they entered a forest on their way, said Pap, "It is not safe to take this entire wealth home. Our relatives and friends in need may ask for monetary help if they come to know about our riches." Now he tricked Dharma by telling him that we can't take all of our earnings to the home, because after knowing about our wealth, our friends or relatives will come and ask for money. We shall bury most of our money in some secret place in this forest. Whenever we will need the money, we can come here and take the amount we need. Now he said we should bury our money here only, in the middle of the forest, and he makes a secret place over there, and whenever they need a money, what they will do, they will come and take it from here. You know that money tempts even saints. Dharma agreed to Pap's plan, and both of them dug a pit in the forest and covered it after burying most of their earnings in it. Okay, what Pap said कि अच्छों को जो मनी होता है, अच्छों को उनका माइंड चेंज कर देता है. सो Dharma agreed to Pap's plan, and both of them what did they गड्ढा खोदते हैं और उसमें अपना बहुत सारा जो मनी होता है, उसका बहुत सारा शेष जो होता है उसके अंदर डिप कर देते हैं. You can see in the picture they are hiding their money in the secret place. One midnight, Pap went to the secret place in the forest and dug out all the money they had buried and brought into his home. Now what happened? One midnight, Pap went to that secret place and take all of the money and brought it to his home. Next morning, he went to Dharma and suggested that they should go to forest because he was in need of some money. Now, one midnight, what happened? Pap went to that secret place and take all the money, and after that, next morning, he went to Dharma and suggested that he needs some money so that they both can go and take out some money, that because he needs some money. Now, when both of them arrived at the secret spot in the forest and dug there, they found the pit empty. Now, when they reached there, Pap has already taken money, but he tricked his friend now this time also. And next morning, when they both reached there, what they saw, that they found the pit empty, that जिसमें रखा था उन्होंने मनी, वो एम्प्टी था. एट वंस पाप बिगन शाउटिंग लाउडली, और आफ्टर दैट he started shouting loudly, Dharma, you stole the money. Nobody else knew about the money we had hidden here. The pit was carefully covered. You must give me half of what we buried. Now to hide his secret, he is now Pap is blaming Dharma that you stole the money, because only we know that we have hidden this money here. Now only we two are knowing, and I have not taken any money. Now you have to give me how much I buried, half of how much I buried here. Though Dharma denied the allegations, Pap insisted that they should take the dispute to the court of law. Now Dharma denied of the blame what Pap was blaming on him. So after that Pap insisted that they should take that matter to a court of law. Now court will decide who is right and who is wrong. When the case came before the court, the judge asked them to take an oath in the name of God. Now as you have seen in the picture also that पहले गीता पे हाथ रख के कसम खिलवाते हैं कि आपको भगवान की कसम खानी होगी कि आप जो भी बोलोगे सच बोलोगे. But Pap quotes experts as saying that relevant documents should be produced first as proof, then witness should summon to give evidence, and when neither documents or witnesses are available, then an oath in the name of God is taken. Okay, now Pap is very clever. So what he was saying, that before taking an oath, we should give the documents and proof or witness to prove that he has taken money. Okay, and when neither documents or witness are there, and if no witness means गवाह और documents अगर नहीं सामने रखते हैं, तब हम लोग कसम खाएंगे भगवान की. He added, I can produce the gods of the forest as witnesses. They will determine who is guilty and who is innocent. So what he said, when the judge asked them to take an oath in the name of God, Pap said that if there is no documents, no witness, then I will take an oath. Okay, now what he said, that he can produce gods of forest as witness. Now what he will do, he will produce, अब भगवान को बुलाएगा, जंगल के देवता को बुलाएगा as a witness, and he will tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Now, impressed by this plan, the judges asked both the parties to be present next morning at the forest for a hearing. Now, judge was impressed by this plan and he agreed to both the parties to be present there next morning at the forest for hearing. Now, what the god of forest will say, that he will decide who is correct and who is guilty. Happy at judge's order, Pap went home and confided in his father. Now, Pap tricked the judge, and after that he felt very happy and came to his home, and he told his all secret to his father. His father is very old man. He said to the old man, Father, I have stolen all the money that Dharma and I made in the city. Now there is a case in the court that I can win only with your help. Otherwise my life will be in danger. So now he is convincing his father also that whatever money we have earned there in the city, Pap and Dharma, I have taken all the money. Now you can save me. You can only save me, and I can win with your help. Otherwise, I will be sentenced jail or whatever it is, whatever punishment I will get. You can only save me. Now Pap's father was also greedy, and hence he decided to help his son. Now the father of the Pap, he was also greedy. वो भी लालची था और वो अपने बेटे के उसमें राजी हो जाता है कि that okay, I will help you. What can I do to get that money, son? Then he was asking that, what can I do to save you, to get that all money? Then I will help in any way. He said that, okay, I will help in any way, said his father. There's a big tree in the forest where we hid the money. You have to go there and hide in the hollow of that tree tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, when the judges and others will assemble there, I will ask you to tell the truth. Then you will have to speak for the gods of the forest and declare that Dharma is the thief, said the son. The father agreed and left at once for the forest to hide in the hollow of the tree. Okay. Now Pap's father was also greedy, and he agreed to his son. He is convinced by his son. So now the father asked what he will do to protect and to get all the money. Then he told him what you have to do. You can see in the picture where they were hiding the money. Backyard में एक उनके पीछे एक पेड़ होता है. You can see in the picture. This is the picture of a tree where they are hiding. Okay. Now what happened? He said, what you have to do, you have to hide in that tree, and on the behalf of the god of the forest, you have to say that, reveal that Dharma is the thief. Only this much work you have to do. Now, the next morning, the son took a bath and went to the tree taking Dharma. The judges and a few soldiers of the town along with him. Okay, what happened next morning? Pap take a bath and went to the tree along with Dharma. He has taken Dharma along with him, and the judges and few soldiers of the town along with him. Judge and the soldiers, means policemen, also went there with him. Pap went near the tree and shouted, O sun, O moon, air, fire, earth, water, the god of death, day and night, you are all witnesses to the history of humanity. O gods of the forest, declare who among us is guilty. Now, getting close to that tree, when Pap shouted that, now he is referring to the gods like sun, moon, air, fire, earth, water, the god of death, Yama, day and night, that you all are witness to the history of humanity. Now you all are the witness here when we are hiding the money. Now, O gods of the forest, you have to declare now, you have to tell now who is innocent and who is guilty, who has taken all the money. Now you have to reveal it, you have to tell the truth. The father, who was shouting in the hollow of the tree, shouted back from inside, listen all of you, it is Dharma who stole the money. Now his father began to shout that it is Dharma who has taken all the money. The judges and the soldiers heard the verdict and sat down to decide what punishment Dharma should get. Now they have listened that they all soldiers and judges, they all listened to what his Pap's father was said. What Pap's father said, and after that they all know that Dharma is guilty, and now they are deciding that what punishment they should get him. Now Meanwhile, a suspicious Dharma filled the hollow of the tree with rags and hay, poured oil on them, and threw a matchstick into it. And the Dharma was also clever, he is intelligent. So, what he did, he was very suspicious, means उसे संदेह होता है, तो वो क्या करता है, rags और hay को he filled the hollow of the tree with rags and hay and poured oil on them, and he put some oil on them and threw a matchstick into it, and he made a fire. Pap's father, sitting inside the hollow, caught the fire and came out of the hiding half burnt. ओके आफ्टर दिस जलते हुए उसके जो फादर होते हैं पाप को जलने लगते हैं तो वो आधे जले हुए बाहर आ जाते हैं. ऑल दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ पाप्स एविल माइंड एंड ही नाउ शाउटिंग ही इज स्क्रीम्ड इन एगनी and soon collapsed and died. He screamed in agony, means full of pain. The father, with full of pain, he shouted that this is all the work of Pap's mind. He made me to do all this. And after that, he soon died because he is very old also, and he caught fire and he died. Thus, the truth came out in open, and the soldiers caught hold of Pap. The judges punished him with a long sentence in prison, while Dharma rightfully got all his money back. Okay, now the truth is now revealed, and soldiers caught hold of Pap. Now the judges punished him with a long sentence in prison, and after that Dharma got all the money. Okay, class. So truth always wins. Thank you, class. What you will do the exercise in book. Okay, I'll give you the question answers on the portal. Just check it out. Thank you, everyone.